Hello, friends. It is Sunday, reset day, and at the end of the day, I decided to jump into the shower, braid my hair, get in my pajamas, and do a quick reset on my bedroom. So, we're just going to do a quick dusting of everything and a once over for all of that. And y'all, it doesn't have to be perfect, just a quick little reset. Get ready for the week and be prepared for what is coming, I guess. I unplugged some things that don't need to be plugged in and plugged in some things that I wanted charged. Y'all, I plugged in my face massager and it has music and heat and massage. Oh my gosh, I am looking forward to using that this evening because my sinuses have been wrecked, y'all. And I don't need that entire container of chocolate covered cherries taunting me next to my bed, so I do leave a few in my little treat container and take those out. So we finished dusting, y'all, and I take out the trash and I forget to bring it back. You'll see that later because I realize I don't have a trash can anymore. And then I start tackling the bed. Y'all, these pillows, like, I struggled. This is like times 3.5. I was struggling with these pillows. They kicked my butt. I don't know what the problem was. But eventually we get this tackled. We get the bed stripped, and hubby had already done 2 loads of his laundry earlier, and he had that in a basket. And y'all, I have a big problem with anything being left in a basket. That just does not happen in my house, whether it's the 2 of us or there's 10 of us. I do all the laundry. Typically, he does wash and dry his own laundry, and sometimes he folds it and puts it away, but he doesn't mind living out of a basket, and I can't stand that. So I will fold everything, and he will help come put it away in a minute. But y'all, I also take this opportunity to restock my laundry room. So I get everything kind of cleaned up in here. And I use a towel that was in the washing machine to wash with my sheets to clean up. And then I'm going to restock everything, my laundry soap. And then, y'all, I struggle with this scent booster. Oh my God. They think Superman was going to try and rip this package open? Like, totally kryptonite for me. I don't know why I couldn't get this dang package open. I had to speed this up like a lot because so triggering. Why can I not get this package open? It wouldn't tear on the perforations. Like, just, ugh. I don't understand why they make so many things so difficult to get into. I realize they think everybody's going to eat everything, but y'all, come on. Like, it doesn't need to be that hard. So anyways, I also grab my robot vacuum mop robot machine mop cleaner and go and refill that. So that is also set for the week, which is awesome. I am loving that thing. Everything else looks great. So laundry room is cleaned up and restocked and good to go. So y'all, I moved back onto the bed because my clothes are still not dry. After I do a quick once over with the vacuum, and again, robot vacuum, but it can't get like under the bed or behind the door, that kind of stuff. So I just kind of get in spaces where it maybe can't get, and that's it. And then I move on to the bed, and again, y'all, if you don't have one of these, get one. I linked it in a previous video because y'all, like, you can't change and wash everything all the time. And this really helps keep any dander, pet hair, whatever, dust down. So definitely Definitely recommend. And then y'all, I tackle the hubby's laundry, and he does come in and help, and he puts away all of his laundry, kind of off camera. And it was nice. We bantered back and forth. It was kind of funny. So but he does come in and he puts away all of his laundry and realizes that he walked right past the camera and then asked where the camera was. So I don't know. Anyway, I think he's just too used to it being in spaces now that he just walked right past it. Didn't even notice it. So yeah, I tackle the laundry. Y'all, I had a few meetings this week, and I did a lot of cooking and tried out many new recipes and things, and I just was kind of like done in the kitchen today. And I probably should have gone in and like cleaned my kitchen, but I made dinner and hubby helped clean up, and the dishwasher's being ran, but there's pots and pans in the sink and the counters are a mess. But you know what, y'all? I just don't even really care. And my one counter that collects everything is collecting stuff, and yeah, that's another day. Probably tomorrow, actually, because I plan on tackling a couple cupboards. I am cleaning out some china that I don't use. Hubby normally would help me here make the bed, but since I was doing it on camera, he opted not to. And then he apparently came back, and I didn't notice him at first, but he is cute. So anyway, I am going to tackle the kitchen, and I got us some new coffee mugs and a new coffee cup holder thing. So that's coming, y'all. I'm excited to tackle that and clear out my cupboards and make them more functional again, because they're just getting ridiculous, like hammered. And every time I turn around, somebody's putting something away in the wrong place, and I'm like, what are you doing? It doesn't go there. But because things are getting kind of unmanageable, it's easy just to keep that, like, oh, just push it in there and set it there and whatever. So I need to do a reset again on my cupboards in my kitchen. But y'all, I am going to enjoy this clean bed and awesome space and charged face massager. And y'all, I will have to do a video on that, as well as my red light. I absolutely love my red light machine, and I need to start breaking it out and utilizing it again, because my sinuses and everything have just been wrecked, and it really does help. I just haven't used it. So y'all, I fold all my pajamas here, and then, I don't have undergarments or do things weird like that. So, ta-da! Now I finish folding all my laundry. The benefits of editing. So, y'all, I finish up the laundry, and the bedroom is reset, and everything gets put away, and it smells nice, and it feels nice, and it's going to be a great night of sleeping in a amazing smelling bed. So y'all, make sure to give yourself that space where you can relax and decompress, whether it be the end of the week or the beginning of the week or whenever works for you. Just make sure you do that for yourself. That is where I remembered when I needed to throw away the fabric softener sheet that I didn't have a trash. All of that gets taken care of, y'all. Have a blessed week. Enjoy. Please like and subscribe and follow along, because it really helps me out. And I look forward to making more content for you. See you in the next one. Bye.